Your home is your castle, and you have the right to defend your family in your home. And right now, unfortunately, that is not the case.
In the wake of the Lindsay, Ontario home invasion case, the Conservative Party leader says Canadians need a greater right to self-defense. In that case, a man is now facing charges after attacking an intruder who allegedly broke into his home with a crossbow. Pierre Poilievre says Canada's current self-defense provisions aren't enough. Canada's criminal code in Section 34.2 lays out how Canadian law handles self-defense. It says the court should consider 9 factors when determining if self-defense is valid. Those factors include: what kind of threat are you facing? How imminent is the threat? Do you have any other options? Is a weapon involved? Do you know the person and the size, age, and gender of those involved? Pierre Poilievre says it's not fair to make someone consider all that when acting in self-defense. He's calling his proposal a stand-on-guard law with just 2 conditions.
If someone enters your home illegally and uninvited, and 2, you reasonably believe they're a threat to your family, then it is assumed that all the force you use against that person is reasonable and legal.
What we want to avoid is a situation that your neighbor stumbles into your house after a night at the pub because he's got the wrong door, or someone who's doing the Airbnb next door gets the wrong door and walks in and is of no threat to you, maybe even apologizes, and then you would have the right to kill them.
Defense attorney Michael Spratt notes Poilievre voted for the current self-defense laws when they were introduced under Stephen Harper in 2012 and warns this proposed change may be too permissive. Attorney Kim Schofield says it's important to note that despite its name, this isn't an American-style castle doctrine or stand-your-ground law, but Schofield does say the changes are not needed.
There's already an assessment of reasonableness. All it does is it just changes the presumption of it and who is to prove it. So changing the criminal code, I don't think is going to clarify anything. I think it may further muddy the waters and create a potentially dangerous situation.
In Ottawa, Shaoli Lee, City News.